What's up, guys? Alright, so today we're going to do a little tutorial tip on Premiere Pro. It's a gloomy day here in Michigan. It's like 40 degrees, all the leaves have fallen, but you know what? It's a beautiful day for editing. As I'm here in Premiere Pro, I'm thinking like I want to share with you guys at least 5 tips that I can give you if you're using Premiere Pro that will make your workflow a little bit easier. These shortcuts work for me beautifully, and I hope they work out for you too. As I go through these tips, I will not only share the Mac keyboard shortcuts, but I'll also share with you the PC keyboard shortcuts, just so I can give you guys some love on both systems. So if you actually look over there, that's actually a brand new monitor. Thank you, send it over, and make sure you subscribe because I'm actually going to do a review on it, and you gotta check out the verdict because you will be surprised. So let's not wait any longer. Let's turn the ship around and get on the Mac, and let's start the tutorial. All right, guys, here we are in Premiere, and as you can see, I am editing my girl's video, and one of the things that once I have a timeline set up, as I'm going through this edit, one of the biggest things that I use is the Q and W shortcuts. Instead of grabbing the end of the clip and then moving it over and whatnot, you literally just move your timeline head to where you want to cut. A lot of times what people do, they might hit C, they'll click on it, they'll hit V again, click on it, and then delete it, right? So, but what I do just to quickly go through it is just click on W. W is basically right to end. And there it is. It's just so much faster to go through these edits. When I'm just slicing and dicing and I don't want anything from the left-hand side, I'll hit Q. And then if I want to stop it here, I'll hit W. And then that's it. It's a really quick way to just cut edits out if it's from the left to the right. Again, use this every single time. Okay, tip number 2. This has to go in with Command K or Control K. This works beautifully if you want to cut a whole bunch of lines in one row. For instance, if I had an adjustment layer on top of here and I wanted to cut right through here, see, I wanted to cut this to here, and instead of cutting them individually like so, what I would do is make sure that I have my V arrow, select all the clips I want to cut, and hold down Command and hit K. This will slice it completely. And going back to the Q and W, if I want to start here, basically the same thing. You select all the clips, hit Q, and there you go. Beautifully done. Command K, Control K if you're on a PC. Great tip. Okay, so the next tip is basically copying, whether they're files, titles, adjustment layers, audio files, whatever you want. Instead of grabbing a certain clip, hitting Command or Control C to copy it, and then basically just hitting Control V to paste it, all you have to do is click on the file, hold on Option, and this is on both systems, and then just lift up. And then now you have an exact copy, whether it's a file, whether it's an audio clip, or any adjustment layer, picture. This also works great for titles too. So titles is another great thing that I love using in Premiere Pro, and this goes into another tip, and that's Command T. Command T puts on an adjustment layer for you right there, and for you to start typing in. I think this is a great shortcut key, especially if you like using a lot of, say for instance, numeric sequences or anything like that. And my last tip is really my favorite one, and that's the JKL. This has been around forever, and what I'll do is I'll hit either JK or L to play the video. So I'll hit space for now.
And it's something I kind of go on and off with.
And JKL, what L does, it fast forwards it. So if you hit it once, it'll give it a time to speed. You can still listen to the audio, which is fantastic, but you're speeding through it just a little tiny bit faster. You can still pick up mistakes, but I absolutely love that feature because it helps you speed through your edits. So, and then of course J brings you backwards. And the K stops the video. So specifically, I use the JL. K rarely, but JL backwards and forward, it just works beautifully, especially if you're looking to speed edit. And here's a little bonus tip. I want to throw this in there, little guy. So what I'm going to do is, a lot of times when you're, say for instance, you want to delete this clip, typically you'll hit delete, and then you have this nice gap where you have to select on it and hit delete. So that way you can create a ripple effect. However, what I found, and it works out beautifully, is what you can do is select the clip that you want to delete, and then what you want to do is hold down Alt or Option, and then hit delete. and it automatically ripples delete for you. I love that feature, especially if you have a lot of deletes you want to do. You can do it the same way. All right, that's it for me, guys. Hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. And besides that, my friends, I will catch you guys in the next video.